Hey, it's JC1424 once again with NASCAR 08 for the PlayStation 3. And in this episode of our season as Kasey Kahne, driver of the number 9 Dodge Dealers Dodge, we're returning to Pocono for the Pennsylvania 500. The first time we went to Pocono, we won on pit strategy, so maybe that can happen again and we can get our 8th win of the season, adding to more points for the chase. Last episode he raced at Indianapolis and JJ Yeley won, even though he was a lap down at one point. I don't know how the fuck that happened. But yeah, we finished 42nd because my car decided to do a donut coming off pit road after my 3rd pit stop of the race. Everything went fine the first 2. This game is just wonky. The car drove very bad in that race. It was miserable. But yeah, we're 400 points back from Mark Martin and then like 300 back from Kyle Busch. So it looks like Mark Martin's going to have the lead by the end of the first 26 races. But let's try to make it 8 wins. We might even make it 9 wins next episode because that's another road course and we won Sonoma. Got me some ginger ale. Jeff Gordon's on the pole. Before we start this race, and you've already seen Pocono, I gotta do something special for this video. I got some souvenirs never showed the last time. But this has always been like my favorite track in all of the NASCAR Cup Series, unless Rockingham comes back and it's nice. But I got a ticket from whenever I went to Pocono right here, and you can see it's cut perfectly to fit inside of a game box. I'll probably put it in Arcade Rush if I ever pick that up. And also I have the diecast of the driver who won that race. Hey, look at that. My face cam is really blurry. I should have wiped it off better. But yeah, that nice Mavis car. There's a possibility that the Mavis car could wind up winning the 2024 regular season championship, but we're going to have to wait and see how that plays out. I don't even know if it's over yet as I'm editing this video and getting it uploaded for you guys to watch. I think this is coming out in like August, maybe early September, which is when the regular season championship ends. I got the Burger King car in front of me. It's not David Pizza Man anymore. It's just a Burger King car. I'm over here running it over. I don't mean to, but I mean every now and then JC's got to run over some burgers. He likes them burgers. Oh, I'm trying to remember how this track drives. It felt a lot better than the Brickyard. Still didn't feel really good, to be honest, because nothing really feels that good in this game. Oh, I got really close to that wall. That scared the shit out of me. Oh my. We're not in the groove. But I'm trying to make passes. They're not really giving me that much room. No, move over. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, give me some room. I'm trying to make some stuff happen. Okay, I'm going to send it in past David Reagan, the one car I finished in front of last episode. You got Robbie Gordon in his blue Menards car. Maybe it's Motorola and Menards, that's why it's blue? I don't really remember. I think so. Pull up next to it, I might remember. It's Maypie. I don't know. That's his actual sponsor. I don't know why I thought Motorola. Maybe Motorola had a little bit of blue in their branding at some point. He went past me back when we'd done past almost 13 cars the first lap of the race. It's way more than I was able to accomplish at the Brickyard. Okay, I'm gonna just miss turn 3 now. But yeah, we got some kind of arc, so we're going to round it off. And 28th after the first 2 laps. Now, this track has a similar length and whatnot to the Brickyard, so I'm kind of expecting like a pit stop every 6 laps or something. And this is a 500. I think both the Pocono races are 500s. So it's basically the same race, just another chance. Hopefully I do not wreck somebody, spin somebody out in this Pocono race, and then everything can go normal. We just have one giant long green flag run after run after run, and the most deserving driver wins it. I don't know if that would be me without cautions, but with 1 or 2 cautions in there last time, we did wind up winning it. There's Kyle Busch. He's not having a good day. He's stuck in traffic and I'm catching him. But I mean, I almost finished in front of him last time. I think he wound up finishing maybe 39th or 38th. I don't remember. At one point, Tony Raines was leading at the Brickyard. Here he is. His 96 DLP car. Does DLP still make TVs and stuff? I know they had their DLP HD TVs. I haven't been to Best Buy in a long time. Okay, Truex. I thought I was getting a run and making moves, and then all that happened. We're still green. We're still going. Pull to the outside, send it in, and then next thing you know, he came back up in the middle. And we are already up to 23rd. That is 20 passes made in less than 4 laps. But at some point, I found a stalemate in the field. I took my pit stop in the last Pocono race, and I just wasn't making up time anymore. It's like I would lose a little bit, gain a little bit, lose. It was just back and forth. It's just hard to stay in the groove in turn 3. I need to work on that. But even if I don't work on it, I'm still making up time on all these guys. We're closing in on the leader, Kurt Busch. Kurt Busch flipped my teammate last race after I dumped him because he parked it in front of me entering pit road. This entire video is just me recalling everything that happened at the Brickyard, so you don't have to watch it. Joe Nemechek caught some air last race. Okay, that's a nice Cheerios car, but I'm undecisive on how I want to pass it. I did not mean to bump into you. Oh, they're all stopping. Yeah, that's right. They take pit stops every 5 laps of the AI. Why are you doing this, car? No, stop. Just drive good, please. Good grief. You cannot go side by side into the tunnel turn. But I still tried it because I'm just trying to keep running my pace, keep running my race. You're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to run your race with an asterisk to all the AI and how they run. Okay, so they're all going to check up for these guys entering pit road. We're going to squeeze past Reed Sorensen. And there's your points leader. There's the fuel light. Yeah, we're pitting every 6 laps. They're pitting every 5. Which means my last pit stop should be lap 48. And then theirs would be lap 45. I don't think they'd pit on the last lap, but I could be wrong. This is a really stupid game. David Strimmy is leading. Huh. I haven't been paying much attention to the lead changes while I've been doing all this. Kevin Harvick is faster than me. I'm trying to remember what his name is. Was it Mark Harton, Heaven Carvin? Yeah, something like that. Some shit. I don't fucking... Oh, I have a stroke trying to remember all this NASCAR crap. Okay, we're going to go sending it past him. And we're going to go like 55 into pit road or something. Or 50. Okay, it makes sense. It is similar to the times of the Brickyard. Yeah, go ahead and fix that damage. I've been kind of tearing it up moving through the field. Give me my damn ginger ale. Oh yeah. I'm not wearing a shirt. Fuck you, Dale Jr. I remember that. That was happening every single pit stop last time. Always want to cut me off on pit road. Stop on the board. But yeah, I don't need to wear a shirt. I wore a shirt in the last Pocono race. And by that logic, then every single race that I win, if there's a second race at that track, I don't need to wear a shirt in it. But no, I just love Pocono, so I'm tits out for Pocono. So we're going to come off. And yeah, David Strimmy did pull on us through all the pit stops and everything. There is no apron to drive on, so this is just how we're coming off pit road. I'm 10th. I am 10th. What? I gained time. I gained positions on pit road. This is not what happened last time we ran here at Pocono. If we keep having AI pit every 6 laps just like me, then we can have ourselves an actual fair race. But then I'm just questioning, why didn't this happen in the first Pocono race? People pitting just as much as I was. Anyhow, let's see if I can get a grind on a few more positions. Maybe move into 6th here. I'm trying to turn, but I'm too busy trying to get it down to the right speed, and Jimmy Johnson just ruined my entire front straightaway by checking me up in that turn. You horseshoe-assed bastard, you. And I'm underdriving it because I'm not used to driving with this much grip in the front tires. There goes Kyle Busch. Damn, Kyle Busch is on the move. I didn't realize we both were. Like, I was moving forward. I was driving faster and doing the stuff. But I got cut off by Jimmy Johnson. He helped Kyle Busch. And then I can't use my grip. I have so much and I can't use it. Because it's a lot of grip. Come on. And now I don't feel like I have any because I'm out of the groove. He doesn't even use that intro anymore. What am I talking about? This is the Eric E. Step and groove he doesn't use anymore. Okay. I gotta run. It's dying off because I don't have a draft. We're gonna send it in and pass David Reagan, who is having a nice top 10 run. I'm trying. There's so much grip. There's just like way more grip than I'm used to. And after a couple laps, it should go away, and then I could just drive normal. I'd wind up being better at driving the car in the middle of the run and the end than at the start. Okay, so we're going to sit it in really hard, fast. We got all this rubber down here at the bottom. Man, I really could be 7th or 8th right now. But I wasn't ready for all this grip. I can't handle turn 3. I still take it better than him. But I'm working on turn 3 here. They look like they're pitting, so I'm going to stay out of the groove instead of trying to get into it. Yep. Kevin Harvick's pitting a lap before me this time, so that means I'd wind up beating him at the end of the race. We're still behind Mark Martin, though, on this old strategy. It's like, if you can make it 6 laps without taking a pit stop, then why would you ever go 5 laps? Then you screw yourself over at the end of the race. Be 1 lap short or 2 laps short as it builds up. So those guys are going into the pits, including Mark Martin. We're going to try to catch Mark Martin on the way in. The line's right here. And I don't speed in while making up time. Don't fix any damage. There is damage to fix according to the game, otherwise I wouldn't leave that as an option. And Mark Martin cuts me off. The same shit happened with Dale Jr. This time I'm ahead of Dale Jr. Any car that's in front of me is going to cut me off.
All right, buddy. Wheel straight. Put on the brake.
Wheel straight. Put on the brake. Shut up, Eminem. Fucking Travis Scott head-ass crew chief over here spitting bars whenever I'm just trying to take a damn pit stop. There's Jimmy Johnson. Don't kill me. They were on the track. So we have the most grip that we could possibly have right now. And I need to keep that in mind. We are going to pass Jimmy Johnson. We did that earlier on our own speed, and we have fresh tires. Fresher tires than him, because he's already pit. Okay, so I'm going to go really fast. We're not in the groove, but we're here. If I pass him right now, that'll move us into 5th. Okay. Don't have to slow down that much, because on fresh tires, we're inching towards him. We've got his draft, so I should be able to just pass him down the straightaway. He doesn't have any draft. Well, I'm jerking the car back and forth, so that's probably not helping. This is stupid. I couldn't pass Jimmy Johnson's long straightaway with draft. These freaking 750 horsepower Gen 4 cars, and I can't pass him on the straightaway. Stupid. Come on. I keep having to turn right. I just want to go straight. If I don't turn, it does this, okay? Wow, that demonstration nearly wrecked me. Oh yeah. When I put my mind to it, I'd be doing shit like that. I don't know if I'm going to clear before we get into turn 2, but fuck it. And I park it, and he decided to try running me off the track. But we're cleared. We got did the job, the 5th place. Yeah. It's like Dale Jr.'s moving his way past Mark Martin and Kevin Harvick. What the hell was the point of that, asshole? I got a die-cast of that freaking car, and my die-cast is kicking my ass. Is that Ryan Newman? Or Clint Boyer? I never freaking know. That is Clint Boyer coming off pit road. It's weird that he finds himself in a similar position of David Bergerman, even though he's Clint Boyer, and he's like top 5 in the standings last I remember. So we're closing in on the leader. I mean, all 4 of those guys are in front of me. Oh my lord. Oh, what is this shit? What was the reason for that? Did Dale Jr. stop? Or was it just Kevin Harvick? I don't know. We're catching Jeff Gordon. We're about to actually take the lead on speed, because these guys, we haven't overlapped each other, eclipsed each other pit strategy wise, you know, some pit every 5 and every 6 with me. We're just doing this on pace. This did not happen last time. Now it's just a matter of if I don't have such a slow pit stop that I lose the lead on pit road. Anyways, down pit road for the 3rd pit stop of the race. Okay, now we'll get it down to 55 or whatever. Okay, I finally sped into pit road. You're a Pocono. I'm going 57. But that fits into the buffer, so it's fine. Maybe I should tell them to fix damage because this car is starting to look like a crunch wrap and less like a Dodge. Okay, all I need is for this car to drive straight off pit road. Something it could not consistently do at the Brickyard. That was a very weird camera rotation. Not necessary. And we do come off pit road still leading. Holy shit. Why is this Pocono race different from the first Pocono race? It wasn't anything like this. I mean, yeah, I know the track better, but I'm still driving just as good now as I was then. What is happening? Gosh, car, jeez. Just drive straight. 1.5 seconds ahead. And there's David Reagan coming off pit road. We are not even halfway there yet. Good God, this is a long race. I am leading by 4.5 seconds on raw speed. That is crazy. There's the fuel light. So that means we're gonna head down pit road for our 4th pit stop of the race. So we're halfway done with the pit stops. We have 8 pit stops to take in this race. Hi, Joni Machek. Oh! Every time! Every time! We gotta hit somebody every time. Yeah, the car looks okay. I got him to fix damage finally. I don't think it's visually fixing the damage. It's more so the in the system of the game, it's programming. It's determination that I have damage. And that's Kevin Harvick behind me. He is on the lead lap. I do think I just prevented him from taking the lead from us. And this time by, we are going to be at the halfway point of the race as well. This fresh grip has got me sliding around. Oh, there's a natural caution. What the fuck? Well, I don't know where we were in pit stops and all that, and how many cars might be trapped a lap down or anything. I was hoping it would just go green the entire way, but this also helps us skip laps. So I don't know. No, not my teammate Elliott Sadler. I don't know what initiated that. We see him sliding, but we don't see, like... So, all the people that we've kind of seen run up front in this race, including Kyle Busch, who climbed his way up front. I do not know where that left fender that is missing from my car went. We had an amazing launch. Like, we just gapped him down the straightaway. As far as I know, we should be driving away because we were just doing that a while ago. The caution shouldn't change anything. Now, if this was NASCAR 06 Total Team Control, the caution happens and suddenly the AI just start rubber banding and you lose them all. So, well, we got a bunch of guys coming off pit road a few laps later. There's my fuel light, so I am pitting after this lap. Lap 33. Plus 6 is 39. Plus 6 is 45. Okay, so 2 more pit stops until the end of the race. I had to do the math. The caution kind of flipped some shit around. I was like, wait a second. How many is that? Where are we going to wind up? But, you know, we like a 1.4 second gap on Kevin Harvick since the restart. And this is Mike Wallace. I call him Brad Keselowski lookalike because they're driving the same damn paint scheme as Keselowski's first win. Would you please not cut me off? I mean, he's there, and I'm just driving around him whenever I got to focus on getting down pit road. So we're going to go in, don't speed in, even though I can, don't do it. Self-policing. We actually don't have damage. Well, there goes Jeff Burton. He's decided to just stop. Instead of pulling into his pit stall, he stops. We got passed by Jimmy Johnson on pit road. I did not tell them to fix damage, so I do not know why this has happened. How could this happen to me? I didn't even make a mistake. Hi, Dale Jr. Well, we passed Jimmy Johnson once. We passed Jimmy Johnson twice. We passed that motherfucker again. That might be the best I've taken turn 3, and it was kind of on accident. I did not mean to kick out sideways on entry. Okay, we're gonna do a little side drafting. I mean, that's what I would call this. Okay, now I hit him. I don't know, I'm trying to do whatever it was that I did at the Brickyard. I think it happened there. But now I got Dale Jr. Dale Jr. is faster than me. It's the battle of the two hotties. Shit. And then there's Kevin Hart behind him. He is going to stick his nose underneath me into turn 2. But I'm going to get the run off. I'm off the pace. I have a 4.4 second lead. Off of what pace, sir? Yeah, there's the red light. It's lap 39, like I said. So we got a pit stop to take. Is that Kyle Busch in front of me? I mean, I think he just came off pit road. But still. I'm the leader and Kyle Busch is in front of me. So down we go, pit road again and again and again. 8 pit stops in one race. I can't think of another situation that happened just through the green flag runs aside from the 2024 Food City 500 at Bristol. And that was an accident. That wasn't supposed to happen. As far as this game is concerned, this is exactly what was supposed to happen. Looks like some cars are going to pass me as I'm coming off pit road. No, I underestimated my speed coming off. Who is that's Jimmy Johnson? I was looking at my mirror instead of the track. Oh, he's making a move on us. And then we're going to get speed in the center. And we're just going to drive right back off again. Of course we are. Okay. 10 laps to go. This is a lot shorter video for you than it is a race for me. Oh, but we have a battle with Jimmy Johnson, and I am faster in almost every turn. Ugh. It's slidey, because we got so much more grip, and I don't know how to use it, so he is going to make it pass for the lead. I tried to side draft, but just couldn't make it happen. Every now and then I get it right. And it's not actually a side draft, it's just the AI flipping out because you're next to them. We're going to try to set up this pass again to take the lead before the end of lap 41. It's the most interesting thing to actually happen in this race in a while, I think. Now we're going to get a run on the top side. And we're clear. Damn. We're just unstoppable. At Pocono. The red light is on. That means it is time for our final pit stop of the race. We got people that are already coming off pit road from their stops, which means they have another pit stop to take with like 1 lap to go or 2 laps to go. This game with the pit stop stuff and the fuel strategy on the AI, it's just not there. It's bad. The same thing as always with EA Sports. They just could not get strategy or pit stops, pit road, anything of the sort to work right with the AI. What are you doing? Get out of my fucking way. This is dumb shit. I don't know what the hell that was. All that was about. Oh, I finally sped into pit road. Oh, it's too bad we don't have black flags on. And they would have already given me a black flag for bumping into somebody anyways. I'm gonna drink me some ginger ale.
Stop on the board.
And thank this pit crew for not doing a terrible job. They changed the tires. They put the fuel in again and again and again and again and again. They should get paid more for this race than any other because there was just a ridiculous number of pit stops. And there is Matt Kenseth. Ow!
You're okay.
Yep, something was supposed to happen. I am second. I am third. I am fourth. I am fifth. I am losing this race. I mean, probably not, because they're all going to pit anyways. Oh my God, car! I was trying to wheel that thing, and then it kept getting worse. No, Kenseth. Fuck you. Fuck you. You've been annoying. Okay, we're going to send it on into turn 2. I've been able to create 2.5 second leads, maybe 4 second leads on these guys throughout these runs. So we're going to see if I can take the lead back on pace and not just win it because of the strategy. So I guess no thanks to the pit crew if this is how shit's going to go. And there goes Dale Jr. So we're at least getting a top 5 if somehow they don't have to pit in the next 4 laps. I'm just going to focus. 2.9 seconds.
Watch out, there's a slow car entering pit road. Come on now, careful out there.
Keep this pace, buddy. Looking good. 2 seconds now, buddy. Just 2 seconds back. You got some passes left in there somewhere. I know you do. Be careful now. Your tires are going to start giving up a little.
Leaving the track yet.
Only one more, baby. Let's go. We just got about a second on you, bud.
Yep, we've been making up a second a lap. There's 2 to go, and the leader is Mark Martin. He is right in front of me. And yeah, they're all been taking pit stops. I'm expecting Mark Martin to take a pit stop with 1 to go right here. Because no one actually held through on taking a pit stop every 6 laps, even though they showed they could do that at the beginning of the race. Makes no sense to me. But most of the shit in these EA Sports NASCAR games just doesn't make sense. Even the damn rivalry system they came up with. Your allies will block you. Your rivals will block you. Your neutrals will block you. They'll all block you. So the rival thing never made any sense in that. I got Matt Kenseth still getting runs on me. And he is not pitting this time by. I'm going to throw a block as we come to the white flag. He's not pitting last lap. Then I don't know if he'd be pitting on the final lap. But we have competition here. Holy shit. I see a slow car coming off turn 1 right now. It looks like Kurt Busch. And I've seen guys run themselves out of gas in the last lap because they can't pit and shit like that and nearly cause wrecks. We actually have a battle for the win. I'm trying to turn right. The car doesn't want to. Okay, let off. Sail it off hard into the corner. Too hard. Too hard. I mean, I think it'd be hilarious if I threw this raceway. Make this video so much more worth watching. I keep trying to check him up. Okay, hit the brakes. Stay in the groove. Oh, groovy. It is Kenseth, after all, Eric's favorite driver. Blocky, block. No, okay, don't do tires. I'm going to win this fucking race. You shut your mouth. All right. 8th win of the season. That should be 40 extra points now going into the chase. I think that's how it works. Yeah, there we go. It's Kasey Kahne Friday. Again. This is back-to-back wins on Kasey Kahne Friday. And there's the top 10, the nice graphic that this game has. Wonderful visuals of NASCAR 08 for the PS3. We had more cars finish on the lead lap than I thought. There's 29 of them. Yeah, we just saw Kurt Busch in front of us as we were coming to the end. And as far as laps led goes, 31 of the 50 laps. We destroyed the competition in this race. And somehow Mark Martin finished ahead of Matt Kenseth. How the fuck did that happen? Matt Kenseth was right behind me. What are you talking about? That's some bullshit. Congratulations, you've earned the Denny Hamlin driver badge. A new badge is now available. Go to the badge level screen for details. I'm just trying to sound like Denny Hamlin. I keep on seeing this dang thing after every single race, and I'm like, I have no idea what it means. I guess because he has a thing for Pocono, so they wanted me to win Pocono twice. But, yeah, we inch towards Mark Martin. Somehow he finishes second. I don't believe it. And then there's Kyle Busch. He is now a full race behind Mark Martin, I believe. And then I think he has a full race gap on us. So we could get to second. Who knows? Only 5 races left until the chase begins. But we are getting away from Jeff Burton. And I was correct. Clint Bowyer is in the top 5 in the standings. You got J.J. Ely with that one win at the Brickyard. I didn't even realize that he's up there. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time on Tuesday for the NASCAR Nextel Cup at the Glen. That's not an actual race name. But yeah, we're going to Watkins Glen for our second road course race. We won the first one. Let's see if we can get our 9th win of the season. That's that, and episode over.